Hello viewers, my name is Mrs. Akujia Sandra. I am an entrepreneur, a mom of 3 lovely boys, and I've been married for 5 or some years. And today I'm here to talk about why there are so many broken marriages. Before, it was not like this. In the times of our forefathers and mothers, you see them getting married and they stay so long with their spouses. But nowadays, you see people getting married and in a space of 6 months, some 3 months, even a month, and some even a week, their marriages are broken. Why are there so many broken marriages in our generations? I will start by giving my own point of view, what I think are the causes of why we have so many broken marriages. My number one reason will be getting married for the wrong reasons. Some persons don't know why they got married. Maybe some of them got married for material things. The guys, maybe they got married to their spouses because of physical attributes. Maybe they saw, oh, this girl is very fine, oh, she's very nice, oh, she can cook, but they did not really search to see how compatible they were before they actually got married. And maybe the men will actually see, oh, this girl, she's this, she's that, she was recommended to me by my mother, she was recommended to me by this and by that. They were not actually, the reasons why they got married were not actually why they should get married. Their big why of marriage, what they wanted to achieve, was not why. The ladies, most of them, maybe they got married for material reasons. I've seen women that got married because they were attracted to what the guy had. Their love was not unconditional. It was, oh, because he has a son, so that is why I'm getting married to him. And that's why I feel my number one reason is getting married for the wrong reasons. Number two, a marriage that is not grounded in Christ. A marriage that they did not make God the center of all. In my marriage, for example, God is the head. God is the number one. It's a triangle. God is there, then myself and my husband. So no matter what we do, we actually focus on God. But some persons just take marriage into their own hands without seeking from God to hear, to know how everything is before they get into it. They don't actually search. Like I prayed before I got married personally. I said, God, if this person is not the person, then let it not go well. Let something just happen that will scatter the marriage and let it not come to pass. But if it comes to pass, that's a sign that this is the man you gave me personally. And everything went. So by the time they put God in the center of everything, they ask him before they actually get into marriage. It makes everything okay. And then thirdly, number 3 is very, very important: lack of communication. Spouses of nowadays, they don't communicate. They don't learn how to. Your spouse is supposed to be your best friend. Who else is not your husband or your wife? You see men, they discuss their marriages with friends in their offices, with colleagues, with best friends. They discuss their wives. You see women, they gossip around with their fellow married friends about their husband. Whereas you're supposed to talk to your husband about the issues you're having. You're supposed to communicate with your husband directly on anything that is bothering your mind. Oh, your husband is supposed to be your best friend. That is why God took you from his ribs. That's why you are spouses. That's why you're supposed to be together forever. You're supposed to communicate. Tell him how anything is disturbing you, what's wrong with you, how hurt you feel. No matter what it is, you are supposed to actually discuss that with your husband. Oh, how was today? How was this? Personally, my husband is my best friend. I don't really tell things to any other person. I don't tell things to a friend. I don't tell things that are in depth inside of me. I discuss with my husband. And then number 4th reason to me, I feel maybe sexual satisfaction. Some persons are actually not being satisfied by, which is very important. In Christian homes, you see people are getting married and maybe some of them had the mentality that because, oh, Christian marriages, you don't have sex before getting married. So when they get into the marriages, they are not satisfied with their spouses and they tend not to gain satisfaction. The man is not satisfied. Before you know, cheating comes in, and then before you know, the marriage is gone. And another reason I think that most people cannot compromise is cheating spouses, that leads to the other party not accepting the fact that, oh, I was cheated upon, I can't take it, I can't take the hurt, I can't take this, I can't take that. And then one other very important thing is the fact that people have the mentality that Christian marriages are perfect. People get into marriage with the fact that, oh, it's perfect. Oh, this brother is from the church, this sister is from the church. So they tend not to have that room to accept some lapses from somebody. But the truth is that apart from God, there's no perfect human being. So when people are getting married, when they don't have that mindset that, oh, this man is not perfect, this woman is not perfect, so they should have room to compromise, they should have room to complement each other, they should have room to tolerate things that the other party does not possess. Oh, as I can definitely use myself as an example. My husband is not like the romantic type in terms of words. He's not somebody that talks and oh baby and all of that. He's not into all of that. He believes in showing love through action. But I am like that, so we complement ourselves. He's the quiet type, he doesn't talk much and all, but I am like the outgoing type, and we tend to complement each other because of that. And that is because we have grown to a stage that we have the mentality that nobody is perfect, so you are there to complement yourself, you are there to make marriages better. Another reason is maybe a relationship that was built on lies. Yes, maybe I've heard of a case that the guy lied that he was actually a graduate, he has certificates, he works in this, he works in that, just to get a girl. And when he did, they got married. And of course, I will break a marriage for that reason. A relationship that was built on lies before we actually got married, I can actually stop a marriage for that reason. I cannot keep on for that reason if it's built on lies. Or let's say I find out that, oh, the guy I'm about to get married to has like 3 baby mamas and I didn't know about it, had kids outside and I didn't know about it. So when relationship is not, the foundation of it is not built on God but built on lies, I would definitely not go. And that's a major problem that people face. So I hope with these few points I've been able to point out my own parts, my own way, what I think, what I feel are the causes of marriages breaking up in this our present generation, which was not really so in the past. I think marriages need to communicate more. I know they need to communicate more in marriages. We need not to get married for the wrong reasons, and above all, we need to make God the center of our marriages. Thank you. It was nice having this interview. I appreciate it. Have a nice day. Bye bye.